The management of Aliko Dangote University of Science and Technology ADUST, Wudil, has named the university's sport complex after the founder and president of MAAUN Group of Universities, Professor Adamu Abubakar Gwarzo. The sport complex, which is now Professor Adamu Abubakar Gwarzo Sport Arena, was officially unveiled by Professor Gwarzo himself at the university's campus on Monday in Wudil. During the official unveiling of the complex, Professor Gwarzo was in company of some management staff of MAAUN, including the MAAUN President, Professor Dr. Muhammad Israr, as well as top management staff of ADUST. Earlier in his remarks, the Vice Chancellor of ADUST, Professor Musa Tukur Yakasai, said the decision to name the sport complex after Professor Gwarzo was in his recognition of his tremendous contribution to the development of higher education, not only in Nigeria but in the entire African continent. Professor Yakasai, who poured encomiums on Professor Gwarzo for establishing 4 private universities and equipping them with state-of-the-art facilities, prayed God to grant Professor Gwarzo a long life in good health to enable him to continue to empower the youth through the provision of quality education. In his remarks, Professor Gwarzo promised to assist ADUST to access grants from some international organizations for the promotion of research and innovation in the institution. While appreciating the university for the gesture, Professor Gwarzo called for collaboration between the two institutions for the promotion of research and innovation. After unveiling the sport complex, a football match was played in honor of Professor Gwarzo, where he donated 1 million to the winners, while the team that comes second were given 500,000 naira. Recall that Professor Gwarzo had previously made various donations to the ADUST Wudil, including a 60-seater luxurious bus, an ambulance, and a personal donation of 5 million to the former Vice Chancellor of the university, Professor Shehu Alhaji Musa, for his outstanding performance. Meanwhile, Savannah School of Health and Technology Wudil has also named its computer center after Professor Adamu Abubakar Gwarzo for his invaluable contributions to the educational sector. The director of the college, Dr. Yunusa Aliyu, announced the naming of the center after Professor Gwarzo at the official unveiling of the center on Monday. In his remarks, Professor Gwarzo thanked the management of the school for the honor and promised to give scholarship to students to further their studies. Professor Gwarzo, who donated the sum of 2 million naira, expressed happiness with the number of female students in the school and urged parents to give priority to girl child education, and stressing that if you educate a girl child, you educate the society.